the Saints, though? Did they have too many guys to, for you to take simply one guy?
Oh man, I mean they got some options, but I mean us as the Giants defense and secondary, I feel like we got guys that can match up. Guys like Eli Apple and DRC. I think we can match up all the way around the board with anybody. As long as we play within the system and play within the scheme, we'll be special.
Because Breeze is kind of one of those guys who is really good at just finding the open guy.
I mean, when you watch film on Breeze, it's simple. Like the play-action pass, take deep shots, and work the hashes. Simple as that.
You weren't part of it last year, but how much are you motivated by revenge for last year's shootout at the Superdome?
I'm motivated. I mean, I heard about it. I wasn't here, like you said. I heard about it. I saw it on TV last year when I was at St. Louis, so I seen it, the games and how they lost. And just bringing me in, I just feel like, I'm just going to try to give us that extra boost, that motivation and confidence that we got on the back end. I'm just going to try to give it to us and just tell everybody to complete from first through fourth quarter, baby.
What did you think when you watched that as a player from another team?
Don't comment, man.
Well, let me ask you this. You and Damon and OB were brought here in large part to fix that. Do you think about that at all?
I think about it all the time.
Yeah.
Like I said, man, just do my job. Don't try to do nothing extra. Here we got an offense that can score points, so I ain't got to worry about, jumping this and jumping that, to where in St. Louis it was the other way around. Just play football.
Well, does a defensive player watch the game? Does he like a game that's 7-6 or a game that's 50-48 when you're sitting home watching?
When I'm sitting home watching, I like it 7-6. Yeah, I like it real close.
Defense no matter what.
Right.
Yeah. What do you see from folks?
Just a fast guy that can just a fast guy that can get vertical. And Eli like him a lot. I'm saying not Eli, but Drew Brees like him a lot. And we just gonna play our defensive coverage and play within the scheme, man. He's special with deep routes, intermediate routes. He okay. He's a speedster, so limit things he can do.
A lot different than Des, right?
Yeah.
Not big, not physical like
a lot different. Des, he's big and physical. And he can telegraph his route because he's bigger. With him, you just know he like deep routes and posts and all that deep stuff. And off that, Drew Brees gonna play action pass. So.
It's a whole different quarterback challenge too, right?
Yeah.
You got a veteran versus a rookie.
I mean, quarterback is a quarterback, man. In the NFL, ain't no rookie. It's a rookie and a veteran, but at the end of the day, if you start a quarterback, you just got to come in and play quarterback.
How excited are you for your first home opener with the Giants?
I'm very excited. I think it's gonna be live, a lot of fun, and just getting after it.
Did you sense Des getting frustrated as the game going?
I didn't sense it while he was on the field, maybe while he was on the sideline, but I didn't sense it at all.
Relating back to the home opener, last year you were in a situation where no one knew if the Rams were going to be, still in St. Louis this time next year, and obviously they're not now. How much does it mean to you to come be here in New York, where there's no chance that the Giants are ever leaving this area?
I mean,
the report this morning?
It's special, man. Just knowing I'm gonna be here for a while and not worrying about where you're gonna be next year or off season is just always an uplift.
Last week, you limited Des to one catch for, what was it, 8 yards? Do you have to put that totally out of your mind and come into the game? It's like it's almost you need short-term memory even when you have a good game.
Oh yeah, we got to go on to the next game, man. I did what I had to do against Des. My D-line did what they had to do, and my linebackers. So I feel like we all did it as a team, and on to the next game.
Is this the kind of challenge that you look for early in the year to face a guy like Breeze, to face an offense like this, find out where you're at as a football team?
Oh yeah, it's always, you can find out where you are when you're facing guys like this. A guy that like to throw it around, you know what I'm saying, at all times, limit the run game. You could just find out fast.
And what do you expect from your ball club, the way you came off the first game? You think there'll be continued improvement?
Yeah, we're going to continue to improve. You're going to see a lot of guys flying around to the ball, making plays, and just playing as a defense.